Hey guys, it's Matt. Today we'll be playing No, I'm Not a Human. The full game just released today, and I'm actually pretty excited. As soon as I saw the email, I jumped. I was like, "Wow, we gotta get this." But I heard some rumors before we get started that the visitors might not be the same as the demo, and that they might change for each and every other game. So we'll see how that goes. I'll be on guard for each and every visitor, and yeah, I'm excited to try it out. We'll jump right into it. Wow. Oh man, here we go. Right back to it. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Oh man, this is so much like better than like it seems a lot different. Obviously the wallpaper, the colorings, everything's different from the demo version. Oh, cool. Okay, that's a save. All right, let's just go to sleep because the bedroom's over here. This is cool. I've been waiting for this release for a very long time. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of the energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, so we slept. We'll check him out in the kitchen. Beer day one. Oh, wait, did we not sleep? That's the office. And this is the kitchen, that's right, okay. He's just chilling here with some beer. What a friend. Damn, so it's all true after all? Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. About to let strangers into my house. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. I might have misread that. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them that someone else is in the house with you. Why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous work, draining work. There's energy bars. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number, though they just set up the line over there. 030757. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Heck yeah, it sounds like a fun day. Oh wow. They put some work into this game. I love it. Oh wow, okay, this is my first time doing this, so to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay, this is gonna. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave. Okay, let's just mess around with this. If I can exit this somehow. Maybe it's just supposed to be text. I was expecting like a voice. That might make sense. Okay. That's enough of that. I'll learn how to do that some other time. I'll probably gotta figure it out. We'll go to sleep. So I've read different like stories about this ever since I did the little demo video that supposedly there's supposed to be different. Okay, let's exit that. Let's talk to this guy. They keep knocking. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. She didn't tell me the name? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you two. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. So he's kind of like making a game for her so she won't be stressed out so much to barricade the door. That's nice. Bye. There's the dad. So he's trying to make light of a very bad issue going on. Let's check out this window. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, damn. Coming. Just, they keep knocking. What the heck? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm on the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why'd you kicked out? Why do you think there'll be any different? Let's ask him why he got kicked out of his previous shelter. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, no one would have freaking noticed. I would tell him to come in, because I know from the demo he was calm. Thank you, trust in people doesn't amount to the hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me, perhaps well no, I shouldn't promise anything. He does have different dialogue, and I think Some of the visitors might oh, you could smoke. Some of the visitors might be mixed around. So some of the people that were visitors before might be humans, and humans might be visitors. Like this one. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So could you maybe find some place for me? Who are you? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt might be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. So this one was a visitor in the demo. I'm gonna say come in and see if we can figure it out. Thank you, haha, thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little bit longer, thank God. Okay, so we're taking a chance here. This might be the last one. Oh, it's this one. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me, I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. This one they'll respond negatively, I'm sure. So, the heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others will burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. Oh, okay, the stutter's starting. What if it just gets worse and there's no death coming to ease the suffering? I'll just say come in. Thank you. Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine. So this visitor that I was just talking to, when I first played, I thought that was a woman, and I guess on the wiki, it's a guy. It's just got confused there. The distance is spying the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like the family's waiting for you to come home. Alright, cool. So we got through the first night. Well, I guess we'll find out in the morning, because if they both were visitors, then we'll be in trouble here. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as the crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors. And now, over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' account described them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor is able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Okay, so humans will have poopy teeth, and then visitors will have straight teeth. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first message from our sponsors. Of course, advertisements. Alright, so we're not going to drink a beer. We're going to go ahead and talk to these people. So we know... What's this? Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. And that's the radio in the background. Let's talk to this one. Well, except for the stickers, used to whack the grass. If only there was a little warmth. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Sure, take a look. Okay, so perfect white teeth. This is like the first sign. Hold up 1 second here. It's like the perfect sign of them being a visitor. It's like a perfect sign of them being a visitor with the straight white teeth. So I bit my lips until they bled, sometimes just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Okay, so we have a decision here. Before in the demo, it would automatically pull up the gun, and it glitched for some reason and shot him. Oh boy. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Straight white teeth. We were warned. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. You know. Oh, got an achievement for that. Okay, let's get away from that mess. I didn't even see what the achievement was. I just saw it popped up as a Steam achievement. All right, now this one. I hope this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. What are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't remember the day if I ate yesterday. Okay, so another straight white teeth. I feel like the game's gonna throw some curveballs here and there, and there's gonna be people with straight teeth that are not visitors, but she does fit the description. I'm a visitor? How? How can it be? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my own home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna end up trying to find me sympathy. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh! What was that? Was that like an indication of that maybe that was a human or a visitor? Okay, so I'm all out of energy. I don't need to drink a beer today. Is that a dog? Aw. Looks like a meme. I'm trying to think of where. See your neighbor and daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. I wouldn't want to go outside when there's visitors. Okay, I get it. That guy's... Oh, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Well, that's... This guy's really trying to tell me about our Lord and Savior. Whoa, what the? This is a new guy. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? But be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Creatures look like humans are crawling on the ground. I'll say that one, because this one's kind of obvious. Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in on we dealing with classic zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is it that, like, brain virus? Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or, like, grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like, loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking crap on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are, like, way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Well, this is a new guy. I'm gonna say come in and I'll find out. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing ever that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Before they knock, oh, there's that guy. And man, as pale as death itself is standing on the outside of the footprint. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel the gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of fear, of deep fear, and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better, is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling. I guess want to see the world. Different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. Yeah. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. No way, whoa. You even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. It's carpet sweet, but what the... Oh, I'm sure one of those two's gotta be a visitor. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? This one's like really aggressive. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping in a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore. Anyway, folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Son will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights are too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. I'll tell him. Definitely one of these guys gotta be a visitor. Thanks. Just to be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified these visitors might be right behind me. Okay. So, this could be endgame, because two of those might be visitors. I got like the hippie guy, the girl, and the gravedigger. Let's see if there's a message. Smells like someone died tonight. Yep. One of them's a visitor, and I'll find out who died. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified in their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report. Okay, so let's try to figure out who might have died. Oh no! That was like my favorite guy because I knew he wasn't a visitor. They got one of my other guys, so I can't tell which one's which. There's this guy who... You know what? This guy gives weird vibes. I'm gonna go ahead and check him. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you. Yeah, fine, go check. I'm wide open. Turn it aside. Okay, so I know the hands just came out with the dirt under their fingernails, but I'm gonna check the teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't find bones. Okay, this guy has messed up teeth. They're not completely white, like pearly whites. The white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay, so I'm thinking this guy might just not be a visitor, but like a murderer taking advantage of the situation. There's a girl. Okay, no matter what, I might be camping with the visitor. This guy's purple. Like pink almost right here. The different coloration kinda, I feel like, gives them away. I'll check this one. I'm sick of all this. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get over with. Dude, teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you can try anything, I'll bust your face in. Oh man, this could be tricky. Oh man, these decisions in this game. So she has braces, which makes sense for that. But I don't think a visitor can put on, you know, the braces and go through all that trouble. So I'll just say leave alone. We didn't take down any of them. One of them is for sure a visitor. And this might be endgame when I try to go to sleep. You know what? Can I talk to this guy? Let me just talk to him. I need to check myself. Screw this. What's up, dude? What are you doing before the catechism? Aw, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies. No more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that war. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Okay, so one of these three are a visitor. Or a murderer. Let's try this again. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared on your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Cool, got the radio to work. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. Cool, we got the radio to work. So it talks about a phone. Not seeing a phone in there. It'll probably burn through energy trying to do that, right? Oh, here's the phone. Oh, did it not note it down? Oh, wow, okay. I hope I don't have to remember these. Okay. This might be endgame here. No, it's not. Okay. I got scared because I know one of them's a visitor. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh, look, it's this guy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is that your door? Nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. We got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? Listen to the ominous music change. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what they'll be in a few days. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You heard some fragments of the information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, can you help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? Well, I mean, obvious, right? But I'm not going to just ask that straight up. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me right now is finding my kids. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a spot. Get a move on, pick your spot. We'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. So we meet again. This is our first time meeting. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Towards the beginning. The dead shall soon speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does that mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have it ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. If I'm saying that correct. So did the cat come in? I said a cat. I seen a bunch of cats walking around. Okay, so I'll let the woman and her kid in. Did I talk to anyone else? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As for now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those they detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. This guy. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors. Okay, so let's see who died. No one in there. Okay, there's the woman and the child. We have 3 energy bars now. The girl died. Okay, so she was not a visitor. Let's check on... Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna check the girl and this guy, and then we're gonna check the other guy since I only have 3 now, and I can't save my fellow man for some reason. I'm gonna check them for... Well, this guy's gonna have red eyes. I mean, he's a pothead. So, I'm gonna check for... hands. I think hands would be reasonable. Dude, I was like digging up a geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. Yep, he has dirt all underneath those nails. Like, one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move, trippy stuff, man. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you feel like the gun is the best part of you now? That's wild, bro. Aw, man, I thought we were vibing. Oh! Okay, so if he was a visitor and that flash came through, that was showing... Okay, let's get away from that gore. He didn't turn to grocery bags or trash bags, so that tells me he wasn't human, which is good. I took down a visitor, just like I did with this one, and this one over here. Wait, this one... Yeah, that's right. She turned the guy that was here. He's like my favorite guy. I call him a politician because he looks like a politician from someone I can't remember. No one... Yeah, she died. This is looking like a really fun playthrough. So we're gonna check her and then check him. He could be innocent. His teeth were messed up, but we'll check them. Stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. I'll say hands. Here, take a look. Okay, so they're clean. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Leave her alone. We'll test this guy. Wish some visitors just go back underground. I need to test you. Fine. So in this, his eyes don't look red. He is a grave digger, so I'm thinking his hands will already have dirt under his nails. I already checked his teeth, so I'm gonna look at his eyes. Nights are my shift. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp. Ever since that time, though, I've been jumpy. Eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. He might be innocent. We'll see how it goes. His teeth were crooked, and his, let's check this again real quick. I'm probably going way too fast for this to work. Welcome. It's time for I Want You to Believe, a program where we'll undercover mysteries and government conspiracies. It might be hard to compete with this voice, so. Yeah, I'll just let it narrate. Okay, I wasn't gonna compete with all that noise trying to talk. Okay, so maybe the hippie guy, the stoner was just the visitor. And maybe next time I play, I'm gonna take him out and see if they survive. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with all residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, all you need to do is stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll then have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Okay, so we took the gravedigger. Have a good night. Okay, so now I'm left with the woman and the child for now. Oh, this, hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have a room for us? Are you both sick or is just one of you? We're all suffering from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following with the news? It's all leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Okay, so I'm guessing... Who's carrying who? She looks... maybe this one's the one that's sick? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. I don't know, because you're taking in 2 people, and... Well, I haven't had these ones before, so I'll say come in. Thank you, help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a little while while we're here. Okay, so I might be putting myself in a bad position here. The entire squad of soldiers just arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad... They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to our house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they just killed him. Yep. Now our house is on fire. I probably should have checked the window. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay. So we know from last play she's human. This guy's knocking aggressively. Oh, yep. That looks like a spitter from Left 4 Dead. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? I won't say anything specific. I'll say, what do you want? Crate of beer. Drawer. Ham leg. Don't know. Give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me to come here, so I came here. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Eh? Prove you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Okay, I think this is the one where you get the cat. I might be screwing myself over with this. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else will come tonight. Okay, so I let in the 2 girls. I let in that one. Having a short term here. This might be endgame or something, because I might lose another person here and it might force the game to end. Smells like someone died. Yay, we have a visitor. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately. Full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in that area, making it a useful indication tool. The agency is asking questions Bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay. Oh man, the woman and her kid. Okay, that kid's still fine. So she was human. She turned into grocery bags or trash bags. And these are all just... Oh, there's two of them. I know there's two of them, but they weren't grouped up like the woman and her kid, which is what I was thinking it would do. Okay, so we have 3. Oh, cool, what the... Don't tell me this is gonna cost energy. Are these like potatoes or rocks? Oh, someone might hide in the basement. You'd think that little girl that got destroyed here would have... I think she's innocent, so I'm gonna waste my... or use my energies on these ones. So this woman looks scary. This one's the one that looks sick, but it could be this one just using her as a Trojan horse. So I'm gonna ask her. I just need to gather my strength if only someone would come lend me some hope. Wasn't there someone else I had? Someone that said they're gonna stay for a day? Just don't torment my sister. Okay, so I'm gonna say reasonable they'll have shaved armpits. This is something new. I'm gonna go with I go with hands. My sister isn't any shape to take care of herself right now, so my hands are always full. Okay, so she has clean hands. And how should humans look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? She looks like she's fine. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Do it already. Well, I feel like if she's depressed, she might have red eyes. Her hands. Maybe her hands. My sister helps me. Okay, so maybe her sister cleans her hands. But she is red all over here, like she has hives. Let's check this one. Kitty is here. What do you need? I need to test you. You test me? Huh, yes. You sure of something? Okay, so it looks like she has straight white teeth. That's kind of like an indicator. I'll say hands. So what? I dance while I interrupt to look at dancing hands. Okay, she has dirty fingers. Okay, she has straight teeth. Kind of matches 2 of those. Kitty. He insists Kitty's alive. Lucky Kitty. It makes large pain in hand ass. Blood gun. You want the red blood? Me too. None for me yet. That what she wants? Never thought she would favor big idiot. Okay. I didn't see the flash, so I can't tell if that was a visitor or not. Maybe I just got the bald guy's friend. I just took out his sister or something. It might be one of those 2. Oh, it's a kitty! I thought it was like a pillow for a second. Too bad you can't just pet the cat. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Also, our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent home for a quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. Can I check my inventory somewhere? So you're still holed up, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive. In this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. Okay, so if... I can't remember which girl he took, but it tells me that the person that's in my house isn't a visitor, because if they were, he would have taken me already. So that last person's got to be for sure a human. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. A lot of people, like, just died in my house. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What do you do with the one who brought it to you? Is it for you to decide? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that made my eye reach far, but even I cannot see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days, yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I feel like we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I don't know why, but I feel like that guy is kind of like the guardian, and the other guy is obviously the evil one, the shirtless one. I see you humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I think I said that wrong. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire you as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I will never figure that out. Have you not informed me? I'm simply trying to find out if you have heaven is worthy of his humble self. I cannot abide fifth. Is that too much to ask, child? Come in. God be with you, child. This woman again. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I cannot give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I can't... what is it? Come in. I just need to rest a bit. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, so... I got the... Was that the... Oh, that's the little girl. Okay, we'll sleep. I think it's gonna tell me that a visitor did something. Oh, it did it! Are they all humans? Hopefully. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forested regions. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors: Aurora Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Okay, so this is supposed to be a visitor, and this is supposed to just be a normal person. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Our next word from our sponsors. Let's see what the radio has to say. The cat. Pet the cat. Oh, there we go. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Alright, let's try this. This is dispatch, check quarantine zone. Reports of explosions at 300. Unit 3W8. I'm like right there. Civilian casualties, officer down. for body disposal. I'm like scared to switch out the frequency or something. Acknowledged. It's like right. Oh, there we go. Initiating code 984. The city is in Corndorn off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, cool. I just had to turn a little bit more to the left. Okay, so FEMA took the sick one, the depressed one. We can check this guy. Our Father who art in heaven. Oh, I can choose one to hand over. Okay, that's cool. I'll test him. Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Let's test with the photo. Photography? Ha, I have no time for to waste on such nonsense. You believe photography is the truth on it? Leave alone. I don't know why the picture came out like that. If one of them was a visitor, they should have taken someone during the night. Cashier's Day 6. One of the magazines, you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. So she should be human. Were they all three in there? I think I missed them. Oh no, here's the other one. I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. I know, I mean, she's obviously depressed, so she probably has red eyes. Her hands are probably dirty from trying to bury your husband or something, so I'll just say photo. Really, that doesn't seem humiliating to you? No one helped me save my husband, and now you want to memorize his death? I have no words left. Just do what you want and leave me alone. It's kind of hard to tell with the photos. Happy now, then leave. Yeah, if one of them was a visitor, there would have been someone dying. So right now I'm just kind of like looking at people. Just need to gather my strength. If only if you let me a hand. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Well, sister got taken by FEMA. Let's look at her teeth. Okay. It didn't end well, but taught me to take care. We're all out of energy. We'll just go ahead and hit the hay. I'm definitely going to replay this. I know I've been skipping the windows here. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I've been avoiding these windows because there's that one part where it shows something I'm not supposed to have. The path along the field is littered with bodies, those who tried to run. Nearby stands the person responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a barrel, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Wait. Did he just shoot them? I mean, I guess they could be visitors. There's a kitty again. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They're being on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one's willing to let them in. The visitors definitely in that group of civilians. No one has anyone knocked? Oh wow. Witness the beginning of the end achievement. Come and see. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Wow, this is interesting. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civilian unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. So now I only got 2. We don't really need to test these guys. I think 4 of them. All four of them are visitors. I mean, humans. So I'm just gonna... Oh, I can check in here. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Just gonna run a danger. That beer sure made you sleepy. I should go to sleep. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh, I can still enter here? Oh, not right now, I guess. Wait, I can enter here. Oh no, it's just gonna say better not do it now. Hello there, human. How lucky are we to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin, the sun is doing its holy work. We are the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive. Without purpose, it is cleansing us of all sin. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and is our blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live in righteous ashes under its gaze. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see that that's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away righteous and just man. Behold cigarettes, let me in, and I bestow upon you the generous reward straight from the holy. Beat it. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, I'll go save someone else. This guy had a lot of proper words to say. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this crap started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit and I passed out and I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace, my daughter had just vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe these guys took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Heck, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I'm gonna let this guy into the house because I think he was the one that was on that radio broadcast we got a couple days before. So, we're gonna say come in? Thanks. There aren't many people left in the world who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Lost in the roots. Okay, cool achievement. Cool achievement. I'll find out more. Whoa, this guy, this guy needs some help. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? What happened to you is more like a question. I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just couldn't let them leave. And now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, their whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no one helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't know. At one point I want to say come in. At the next, he could be a visitor, and I feel like I already let one guy in. If someone dies, I can know at least for sure if that guy was a visitor or not. So I'm gonna tell him to leave, and the next time I play this, I'll let him in. He should leave. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Important document. Nah, you keep it. I don't want to die alone in the dirt. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. Okay, we'll find out if that guy was a visitor or not. Oh no! Good afternoon, this is news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, They cut off. Silence is a harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Bugs in the ear. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance, Kremlin, Indamin. Huh. Up next, special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. So he just got his signal hijacked. Okay, they're both still here, so it's a guy. Oh, did he? Okay, she's still here. So it must be this one. Yep, she was human. She got turned into trash bags rather than just showing the gore. So this guy has to be a visitor. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, reincarnate, and I'll live again. And then die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how that sounds, but if you understand what I've seen, you'll understand. If you've seen what I've seen. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. I knew you were gonna say that. Let's check his ears. Don't you think these checks are kind of stupid? Oh. Yeah. No, if there's a bug crawling out of someone's ear, they're getting the treatment. Go on, pull the trigger. I won't forget it. Mark my words, I'll be back and I'll snap. Okay. Thought you were smarter than that. Okay. So we lost the woman and her deceased husband because of that guy. So now we're down to 3 people. The religious figure, I think is a Christian guy, a priest or something, preacher. And then, oh, there's a cross. Don't get why it's on the corner. I thought this was the rule. Then again, Dad never knew about the rules. So she's human, her sister got taken by FEMA, and the little girl's in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. Okay, next time I play this, the people that I know for sure are visitors, I'm just gonna deny them from coming in. And not let the hippie guy in. Oh. Am I playing as a cat? Am I supposed to, like... have a very strange dream, achievement, walk in their shoes. Oh! What is this? My people aren't gone, are they? Aw, man. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is this going to continue when you're going to get rid of the visitors? How long is this going to continue? We're still studying the case of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So I have to hand someone over? Yes. But this time we need 2. Oh my goodness. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. What if I say no, I'm done? I'm gonna try that. Have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn buttholes get in the way. Resist it and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us the people. So you're alone? Must be hard. For you, for us, how do we check on distract? Alright then, goodbye. So did they just like come in and kill everyone? Or is this like a hallucination or something? Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Check them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly excited. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't want to be threatened, but find out hope. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later, I'll come back to check on them. So who did I just take in? Or is that them coming to the door? Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that proves your survival odds, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone's here to clean the filth up. My neighborhood's dealt with. You need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Huh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but they just make it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold on. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I got my own. I'll say this one. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Ah, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out the house. Now she's scared they're coming knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? Messing with you, buddy. I didn't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You seem kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm pulling your leg again. Don't hold against me these days. A good laugh is all we got. And why not drown our misery a little? Dealing with everything's going on. Sober is just, but all the jokes aside, you letting me in, buddy? Oh no. I think I'm gonna say, you know, I feel like he might not be a visitor. Too bad I can't check him. I'll just say come in. We'll see how it goes. Thanks a ton. I'll be alone otherwise. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. What if everyone's like dead and it's just me and that one guy? It might be game right here. We'll see. No one's left his house. Is it because of Dream? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. So, gingivitis. If an individual is showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspicion to relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Oh no, they're talking about a death cult. Oh, these are the guys. Oh, there's 3 of them? So it's like everyone just gone? Oh, what? We know she died. Let me check over here real quick. They are all gone. Wow, okay. I'm not sure if my decisions messed everything up here. So we have 3 energy. There's 2 guys here. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. And that's the same guy. Okay. So this conversation's over. This guy's singing. You look scared. Are you scared? You're observant homeowner. Unlike my brother's faith, I can still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. It's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? And what if reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I don't dare question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then we can cross the rivers of the dead and the mountains of the bones and reach her. Death. This guy. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk through this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or is it the lashings of the dogma buried into their souls? For millennia, we called at the veil, seeking life's new meaning, and lo, its answers are laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? This guy. I need to test you. Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and reason. I'm gonna try this. I haven't done this. Yeah, buddy. You sure you about this? I mean, go ahead. Bro. Nothing to see here. Fungus going on. That's disgusting. Let's just skip through that. Why'd you freeze? No, it's just thinking it's all. Let's test it one more time. You paused there for a second, so I'll say, look at the ears. Here they are, just plain old ears, nothing fancy. Pretty normal, eh? Go ahead and give them a fill if you want. Okay, so this guy might just be weird. This one looks like he's on some medication. Do as you wish, but do not obstruct our path. Ears. Leave alone. Okay, I'm actually surprised the game hasn't ended with how many people have died. I'm not sure what happened to the others. That little like caption went through real quick, and I kind of missed it. Oi. Whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come and out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of the beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order, might make things right. Anyone who says otherwise would be dead as long as a dog by morning. Would be dead as a dog by morning. How long have you survived this long? We're looking at old Billy Big Balls, eh? What you don't know, it can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. I haven't told him to leave. Oh, that's not how it is it? Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Do not disturb. Refuse entry to aggressive tenants. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your Ike is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what word is it? You know what I mean. Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything? Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? Shame, I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that game. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? Do you not watch the TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but Mom and Dad always watched it. One day they heard something real bad had happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours ago after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them, so can you please? Visitors crawled up from underground, you can't trust anyone. Oh god, what if those visitors things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why did they tell me to take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? You should leave. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about Energeca? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. I don't take bribes. Yeah, that's probably the safer option. I'll go back home just in case they return. Yeah, they'll come back soon. I'm sure they will. I hope they will. Bye, stranger. Yeah, this guy's not getting into the house. Damn, it's boiling hot out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be cooler, yes, but the air's thick. As. Can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need a bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way out here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this. I was a minister. Come now, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and this is all over. I see that you're compensated. And while I might add, you should leave. Ah, yes, I know what to do. The trick, yes, I do. Here's a little something from kombucha. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm faring out here? Why the hell am I supposed to go? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let a big old shirtless guy into the house. Some music. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, course disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognized visitors, the FEMA hotline is now open. So 30451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Okay, so skin irritation. We did see that on a person earlier. I'm trying to think who we saw it on. I have to pet the cat. Trying to find it. Oh wait. Let's try switching this one. FEMA's trying to jam all signals, keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Okay, so that's saying don't trust FEMA. That could be a visitor, or the FEMA could be visitors themselves. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my people. 4 of them are still hanging out, having some beers. Did I let in someone else? Wait, it did show that someone died, right? Earlier. Starting to mix up these nights. I'm also trying to figure out like what's gonna happen here in the basement. That's significance. Good thing I didn't get stuck there. I feel like I am missing something. Let's check this guy. Death shall warn us with their cold embrace. We'll check ears. We might have checked this before already. Oh wow, there's only a couple beers left. Wait, let me check this window. I've been neglecting the windows a little bit. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Another reason I've been ignoring the windows is knocking. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? The world is about to end. Keep playing games or we'll take everyone in the house. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over the 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. Oh, he took 2 of the cultists. That's all. Have a nice night. Okay, I might get in trouble with that cult guy. But speaking of him, let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You only took our chance from us. Goodbye. They're not dead, they got taken away by FEMA. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weaknesses of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well... Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? If I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Ears? What do you mean the ears? That's no sign of visitor. Think I'm some kind of idiot? You really think I'll fall for that? Did he shoot me? Oh. You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And now, how many more have he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Though he'll drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. I should probably check. He's actually... Because scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you never let anyone live in peace. Okay, so I just got an achievement, Revenge written on a bullet. Is that like one of the endings, I'm guessing? Well, that's pretty cool. I was expecting like a credits or something. But I'm gonna have to look up real quick and see if there's any... Oh, that's cool. Out of 56 people? That's a lot. I'm gonna have to see if there's any alternate endings. So I guess my guy went insane and started... He became the guy that shot him, I'm guessing. That was still pretty interesting. I'll give it a couple more tries and try to save more people. I'm still curious on what happened to those ones that disappeared in that dreamlike state. But yeah, I'll definitely do another play and see how that goes. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. And take care. Peace, guys.